Hi everyone, it is Tasha here from Namastasha. So I wanted to make a video today that was requested about the tips that I have for healing IC. So the top 5 tips that I have for you to heal IC and what worked for me is number 5, trying out alternative therapy. So I have this at the bottom of the list just because these things are more expensive and they're not absolutely necessary to your healing process. They'll just kind of add a boost to it, and they're going to vary person to person. So for me, I tried out acupuncture, chiropractic work, and NAET, which is an allergy elimination technique. And I have videos on NAET on the rest of my channel, so you're welcome to go check those out. Number 4 is energy work. So energy work is something I really utilized in my whole healing experience. It's something I really opened up to because I needed to start to believe in something else because the conventional medicine system was really failing me. And it opened up my eyes quite a bit. I'm now a certified Theta healer, so I do that in my spare time, and I do see changes in those people's lives as well, which is really awesome to see. So I utilize stuff like Reiki, Theta healing, soul retrieval work, which is like shamanism, as well as entity clearing. So I do have some videos on those as well, the soul retrieval process that I went through and some of the workshops that I did through Divine Clarity. So you're welcome to go check those out on my channel as well. Number 3 is nutrition and herbs. So I started to go vegetarian about 6 months into my healing journey when I first found out about Sunny Morrow and her doing the raw vegan diet. So I started off with a month fully raw vegan, went into a vegetarian diet after that, and did a candida detox using various herbs along the way. So I utilized adaptogen herbs, liver support and detox herbs, probiotics, of course, was super important, and getting my gut health on point. So when you're modifying your nutrition plan to something that's more whole foods, cutting out processed foods, sugars, too much caffeine, that type of stuff, you really want to look at something that's a diet that's gonna work for you and be sustainable, that's also gonna be helping to heal you every day and cleanse the body. So and again, the herbs, which I've mentioned, I did some candida herbs for 3 months, and that was way too long for my body. It was kind of a shock, and that will lead me actually into one of my first tips for healing. But next is number 2, which is yoga and meditation. So some people might not be into yoga. I had started practicing yoga when I was 16 or 17, but I really didn't get into it until I got sick at 22, and it saved my life. I initially started with yin yoga a lot at Yoga Public, and that was phenomenally healing for myself. So starting off with more gentle classes, and then once you start to build strength in the body through your nutrition plan, through herbs that are supporting you when you're ready, then moving up into more active work. But being able to breathe properly, which is a part of yoga, will be so beneficial into getting the oxygen to the different organs of the body and help you relax your central nervous system, because things are a little bit like on edge when you have a chronic disease and high pain levels. So this will just kind of bring things down a little bit, get a little bit more balanced and aligned. And of course, meditation goes into that as well. So when I got sick, I started meditating every single day. No one even told me to do it. I was just like, I need this right now. So 20 minutes every day for a year, that's what I did. Because I needed it. It was such therapy. I would break down and cry. I would, focus on everything that I wanted out of my body and manifesting the good. I utilize journaling as a part of the meditation process and writing out what I really wanted in life, what I needed to release and let go of. You know, not every time, but every single month at least, I would be journaling. Usually on the full moon, but you can do it at any time that you feel is necessary. That was just kind of what I did along the way on my journey, and I found it to be very therapeutic. And number one, of course, is to follow your own intuition, trust your body, start to tune in. So when I did the 3 months of candida detoxing and was on herbs for 3 months, I knew I needed to stop, but instead of stopping, I listened to what other people were telling me to do, and I mean, they only wanted me to heal and get better and to detox and whatever. But the thing is that my body was going into such shock because it was so toxic and releasing so much that that's not necessarily what I needed to push through that. I think I needed to have more like 1.5 months and then do some gut healing and then more detoxing after that and break it up a little bit because it was really severe, my hexamer reaction that I would get, so it exacerbated everything. But that was a part of my like healing process and learning process. I got taught a lesson there, and that was to listen to myself. And you'll find that along your journey there's going to be stuff that doesn't feel right to you, so don't do it. If it's not something that you feel is right for your own well-being, then don't do it. So picking those things, listening to the people too, the healers that have done it. So I started to listen to Morrow. I found Montrealhealthygirl. I found Crystal Gordon. So all these women, these powerful, awesome, amazing women, I love you all. Like, you're so awesome. You've all been a part of my journey, directly or indirectly. But these, Melissaintheraw as well, Melissaintheraw, she's fantastic. You know, listening to the people that have done it, see what they've done along the way, and, you know, picking what works for you. Maybe it's fully raw, the way that Morrow did it. Maybe it's doing raw till 4, like Montrealhealthygirl told me to do, but that was in a personal consult as well. Or maybe it's following Crystal's page and all her awesome recipes and cleansing programs. So there's different people to follow, different philosophies to follow. There's women out there I know that have healed using just like purely energy work types of stuff, switching belief systems in their body. And maybe that's something that resonates with you. Maybe it's not. So again, it's most important on your healing journey to learn to trust yourself. So those are my 5 healing tips for you. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to comment below any more video requests. Have a great day. Namaste.